This accounting how-to video covers designated and agency funds. Designated funds are banner funds established for a specific purpose. Such examples would include an academic program, an athletic program, an event, or an activity. Agency funds are similar, however, these are banner funds established for a specific group, such as a student organization, a campus organization, or an athletic team. Designated and agency funds differ from budgeted funds for their purpose and their source. The purpose of a designated or an agency fund is both restrictive and specific. It is not a general budgeted fund that many purposes can be related to. The source of funds in designated and agency accounts differ from budgeted funds as well. Some sources include gifts from donors, fundraising opportunities, and university allocations such as for student organizations. University, agency, and designated funds are utilized for specific, non-budgeted purposes. The balances in such funds will roll over year after year. The different nature of agency and designated funds requires a divergent strategy for gathering data and utilizing the funds. It is vital that fund managers understand that the timing of receipts and expenses in agency and designated funds does not always align with university cash flow. As such, any expected expenditures from these funds must be coordinated in advance with your budget manager and the business office. The source data for agency and designated accounts comes from two locations. First of all, it comes from Banner Production. Banner Production provides the account balance data, the current balance, and the beginning of the year balance. Secondly, the data comes from Self-Service Banner. This provides the fiscal year activity, revenues and expenses, and the ability to investigate the activity. The Banner system is broken out into Banner Production and Self-Service Banner. I will explain how to log into Banner Production in just a moment. The Self-Service Banner login is a separate video entitled Logging into SSB. Both require login information and appropriate access credentials. If you have any questions, email Arlene Fender. To log into the Banner Production, first of all, log into the MNU portal with your normal credentials. Once you're in the portal home screen, click here for more quick links, highlighted by the red arrow, and then click on Banner Production. It's important to note Banner Production only works in Internet Explorer. If you do not have Internet Explorer on your computer, please contact IT for help. Log in with your Banner Production credentials. If you need assistance with this, please contact Arlene Fender. This is the Banner Production home screen. Banner Production is the accounting system for the university, and it's based on a series of forms. The relevant form is FGIT-BAL. This is the form that will provide the current and beginning year fiscal balance for your designated or agency fund. FGIT-BAL is an acronym that stands for Finance, General Ledger, Inquiry, and Trial Balance. The General Ledger is the main accounting record of an organization, and Trial Balance is an accounting report that lists the balances in a fund's general ledger accounts. Type in FGIT-BAL in the Go-To screen at the top of the Banner Production window. This is the form that will help gather information for your designated and agency account. This is the home screen for the General Ledger Trial Balance form, or FGIT-BAL. The screen defaults to fiscal year 17. However, you can change that to a fiscal year other than the current fiscal year. You will enter your fund number. This is the first portion of your banner string number in the top box. Although you can enter a specific account number, if you leave it blank, you will gather all the necessary data. After you have entered your fund number, move your cursor down to the top brown line to gather the data. Once you have moved your cursor to the brown line, the live data will populate. This fund has a beginning balance of cash of $2,811.68. The debit word next to the cash beginning balance shows that this is a positive number of cash. Debit for a cash balance is positive. Credit for a cash balance would mean the account is in the negative. The beginning balance is the July 1st, 2016 balance because this is fiscal year 17. During fiscal year 17, there has been $2,687.40 of revenue activity in this fund. A credit for a revenue account denotes positive additions to the balance, which is how the current cash balance has a a debit or positive balance of $5,499.08. A template for your agency or designated account has been created in Excel to track the activity over the course of a year. This template incorporates the data from Banner Production and Self-Service Banner. This template is available via the Business Office. The template has two tabs, an Instruction tab and a Report tab. This Report tab is where you will enter the data. This form has been populated with the specific data we looked at in the FGI TBAL. The fund ID would be input in the header, as is the current date. The beginning balance of $2,811.68 is input into the beginning balance column. This was the cash balance at the beginning of the fiscal year. The revenue control of $2,687.40 from the FGI TBAL was all gift income, account code 5220. This data was gathered from Self-Service Banner. If you need assistance with Self-Service Banner, please view the video using Self-Service Banner. If there are other types of revenue or other types of expenses for the year, Self-Service Banner will delineate that information as well. Input the correct information from Self-Service Banner into the columns D and E according to the account code and the rows 9 through 24. The report then totals up the available balance of $5,499.08 after all the activity has been input. This figure agrees to the current cash balance in FGI TBAL. The report also tabulates the fiscal year net income of $2,687.40. This will agree to your Self-Service Banner bottom line number. This report is helpful to get a quick view of your data, and it also can be rolled forward year after year to maintain a running total of your designated or agency fund. The Instructions tab on the template form will show you how to update this report year after year to maintain that rolling balance. Once again, you can see that the template report gathering data from FGI TBAL and Self-Service Banner agrees to the FGI TBAL current balance of $5,499.08. If you need to check a different fund, you can roll back the screen on FGI TBAL using the arrow button in the top corner. Click that once, and you return back to your basic screen. At this point, you can enter a different fund and gather data for another designated account or agency account.